Is the market shifting? Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, it's Rosemary Lewis, your educator agent with eXp Realty, and today I am going to talk about the subject that is on so many, not just realtors' minds, but honestly, like everybody is talking about this. Is the market shifting? But listen, before we get into it, go ahead. You already know what I need you to do. Subscribe to the channel. That way, every time I post a video, you will know all about it. And believe me, as we enter into what I do believe will be a market shift, you definitely want to stay tuned to these videos because I am going to continue to give you tips just to help you drive your real estate business forward. Let's get into our topic for today. Okay, y'all, so pretty much since 2020, we have seen a insane seller's market. And part of that, there are a lot of factors that have driven that. The fact that people can live wherever they want to because they are working remotely, interest rates were at record lows, and so on and so forth. We have been in a high demand seller's market until recently. Now, it's not that we are not in a seller's market, but a lot of factors have started to change and we are seeing a shift in that market. One of the big changes that we've talked about before is the fact that interest rates are much higher than what we have been used to. Now, I've already done a video about the rise in interest rates, and while I do agree that it is startling to see rates at 5 and 6%, especially when we've been living in a world, like I actually closed a deal within a year ago where the rate was in the 1% range. So it is startling. However, when we look at the trend, like 30-year trends of interest rates for mortgages, we still are at a lower end of that trend than when you look at the whole spectrum. However, it is affecting what is happening in market. And in many places, we are feeling some differences. I am in the North Dallas area and I do primarily focus on listings. And let me tell you what I notice about my listings is that when we go to market, generally, I like to list homes on Thursdays, and for the past year, like I am bombarded with multiple offers starting Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, lately, since the interest rates have gone up, and let's just be honest, the price point of a lot of these listings have gone up, I am still seeing sellers that have certainly opportunity, but the number of buyers that are able to purchase has decreased. Their purchasing power has been impacted. And what a lot of people are predicting is that, you know what, we are going to see more of this. We may see a little bit more of a stabilization to market. But really, what does that mean to you as a real estate agent? And I'm going to share with you my thoughts. As we experience this shift of market, first of all, y'all, the sky is not falling. Let me just say that. I cannot stand listening to like doomsday podcasts that just talk about how our industry is going to be extinct, blah, 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 blah. Because guess what? Now, will it take a lot more skill versus just being willing to be a real estate agent? Absolutely. But look around. There are people everywhere and there are houses everywhere. So even if we have to kind of go about it differently, reevaluate our business model, I personally believe that there is still a lot of opportunity for real estate agents, but we are going into a market where you're going to have to be more skillful than just being willful. And this is what I mean by that. Y'all, I'm be honest, I even came into a real estate market. I've been a realtor now for a little bit over 5 years. And in the market that I've come into, pretty much if you have a buyer, contract, you can have a pretty successful career. Now, luckily, I have been able to partner with, great coaches and mentors and learn skill behind being a realtor. And that's why I'm confident, and that's why I want you to be confident in your business, because this is a market where you're going to have to sit with sellers that might not be walking away with hundreds and thousands of dollars, or they're in distress situations, or buyers that have to make decisions and having hard conversations. And as a real estate agent, you're going to have to be able to sit and have those conversations. And it's not going to be a hop, skip, and a jump to the closing table as we are used too. Now, that's okay because that is why we are compensated, right? That is what we signed up for. So in this shift of things, I do want to warn you that, if you just are thinking that you're going to have a business that's just a walk in the park on every single day, it's going to look different. It's about to get really real. However, again, there is still opportunity. This is the time that you get to brush up, get with your brokerage, figure out what trainings they have, read the book. I have a book, actually, it's called Shift by Gary Keller. Read that book, Shift. Make sure that you are in tune. You're studying what's happening in the market on a day-to-day basis, right? In my market, if I'm giving the seller information based upon what happened last month, that is dated as opposed to what's happening now. So make sure that you are up to date on market. You are having conversations with your lending partners, builders, the whole nine, so that you can bring a lot of value to the transaction. And let me just say this, y'all. We should have been more value-based anyway. Oh, there's Rocky Eagle. Hey, Rocky Eagle. Okay, go home. We're back. So we should have been value-based anyway, okay? And I'm not here to judge you all or anybody's business, but what I will tell you is that we're definitely entering a market that we're going to, separate the people that just kind of want to dip their toe in real estate to the true professionals. But you have what's in you to be a true professional. So again, yes, do I think that the market is shifting? Absolutely. But do I think there's still opportunity for us to help serve and provide value to our clients? Absolutely. It's up to you. Are you just going to be a willful agent, or are you going to come in and be a skillful agent? Now, if you made it to the end of this video and you are not subscribed to my channel, first of all, what are you doing with your life? Go ahead and subscribe. And y'all, I have a course that I teach, Time Blocking 101 for Realtors. Hop on over to agenteducationacademy.com. And this is just the baseline, especially as we enter into a changing and evolving market. We have to make sure that we're doing the best use of our time. So often y'all reach out to me and I talk to agents and I talk about what your day looks like, and it is all over the place. It's busy work. So they're broke and busy instead of paid and productive. So if you want to find out more about Agent Education Academy, hop on over to the website and I'll see you soon. Bye.